Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to the video on this 2015 Mitsubishi Outlander. This particular Outlander is the Sport model of the Outlander. There are actually two different models. All the Sport really means is that this one does not have third row seating in it. So some of the bigger Outlanders do have a third row seating for up to 8 passengers. This is just going to seat your standard 5 passengers. So if you don't need that extra room, you can pretty much disregard the difference between Outlander Sport and a regular Outlander. It is the ES trim, which is one of the more affordable trims for the Outlander, but still gives you a lot of standard features and some extras. Starting off in the front here, you do have the high-intensity halogen headlamps on either side. You also have a fog lamp with a nice chrome accent mounted up there. Coming around to the side, you're going to see an 18-inch alloy rim mounted up with a brand new Nexen tire. We did install these tires here. They are brand new front and rear, so 4 brand new tires. We did do a brake service in the front, and we replaced the rear brake rotors. So your wearable parts are pretty much almost brand new the whole way around. Continue around to the back, you're going to see your Mitsubishi Outlander and 2.4 liter badging. It is powered by the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine mated to a continuously variable transmission. That is pretty much the sole engine offering for the Outlander Sport. I think they might have a 2.0 as well, but the vast majority of them you're going to see here are going to have the 2.4 liter in them. Continuing into the car, see your power windows, locks, and mirrors mounted in a standard fashion here on the side of the door. It does have 2 keys with the vehicle. One of them sort of more of a valet key, and then the other one is a fully functioning key with your lock, unlock, and panic on it. Throw that in. Firing it up here, you're going to see it has just under 63,000 miles, so it is out of the powertrain warranty through Mitsubishi. A little bit of a common misconception, the 100,000 mile warranty only goes to the first owner. We do have options to extend your powertrain coverage out to an additional 7 years, 100,000 miles, as well as adding bumper-to-bumper coverage back to the vehicle. You can tailor those options to suit your needs. On the left-hand side of the wheel, you're going to see your Bluetooth controls as well as your volume controls for the radio. On the right-hand side of the wheel, you're going to have cruise control items. Of course, behind it, you have your wiper controls over here, and then your turn signals and light controls on the left side. Coming into the center stack and infotainment area here, you're going to see AM/FM radio. In addition to the AM/FM radio, you can also bring audio in via this USB port that is located inside of the center console. Also in the center console, you're going to find a second 12-volt power supply. You can find the first 12-volt power supply right here. Pretty standard climate controls down here, some cup holders. Does have the sport shift, so if you go the whole way down into drive, pop it over there. You can actually shift through your gears manually. One thing to note, it will not let you stall or blow up the motor. If you try to do something, it won't allow you to do any kind of crazy shifting. It does give you a little more sporty feel though when you're driving if you like that kind of thing. Right here is your button to lock it in 4-wheel drive if you're in a snowy situation, and you definitely want 4-wheel drive, you can lock it in that way. And then of course your e-brake right here. On the inside of the glove compartment, not only are you going to find the books in there, but you can also find the results of our multi-point inspection that we performed while it was in our shop. Taking a quick look, we replaced the cabin air filter that filters the air that comes in through your heating and cooling system. We did an oil change and replaced the engine air filter. Coming over here, it does have 4 brand new Nexen tires on it, 10/32 seconds of tread all the way around. And then new rear rotors and pads, and then we did put new pads on the front and machine the front rotors. So all the wearable parts are in fantastic shape, lots of life left in everything. It's almost a new vehicle where the wearable parts are concerned. Taking a quick look at the CarFax here before we get out. No accidents and no damage. It has had 2 owners over the course of its life. It's been personally owned its entire life. It was a personal lease vehicle first and then a personal vehicle. Looks like the first owner may have been in Pennsylvania and Michigan. Second owner was in Pennsylvania. Sometimes that there's a chance that both owners were actually Pennsylvanian, but the leasing company was in Michigan. Sometimes you see that sort of thing on these as well. CarFaxes are very helpful, but anyway, still pretty good history overall. Last part of the video, going to get out of the car, try to show you any dents, dings, or imperfections on the vehicle. We strive to make our vehicles as clean as possible, take the dents out, things like that, touch them up. But obviously it is a used vehicle and does have its couple little marks, and we'll go over those as we go around. Starting off in the front, it does have some chips that have been touched up on the hood. So that's probably there's a big one right there. That is pretty much it though. There's not a whole lot up here. It's in pretty good shape other than those 2 chips. Of course, the bumper, or excuse me, the bumper cover here is plastic, so those chips are actually right there, 2 there, 1 down there. So you've got about 5 chips in the front end there. 2 of them on the hood have been touched up. We could probably throw a little touch up on the ones on the bumper as well, not a big deal there. Rim looks to be in good condition, no curb rash, no issues there. Coming back this side of the car, 1 little scratch right here. That rim is also in good condition there. Little dent right there. And 2 touch-up marks right here. Coming up this side, once again, that rim looks good. And that rim as well. Don't really see much to mention over here. Overall, pretty clean car. Gets great fuel economy. It gives you an all-wheel drive at an affordable price point. If you'd like to come out and check it out, you can see us at 21518 Great Cove Road in McCallsburg, Pennsylvania. Visit us online, allthingsautomotive.com, or give us a call, 717-485-4224. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope you found it to be informative.